Yo, what's up everybody and welcome to another Sparking Zero video. This time, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do basically the characters that I'm most excited to use. Probably gonna be my mains for the most part, but then just overall, just I think the most important characters to me that I'm most excited to play. We're gonna do it in a tier list of sorts. It's kind of weird, but let's just rock with it, man. We got I'm Moist, you know, Hype, I guess. Once or twice, and then eat shit. Let's just be real. There's gonna be some I'm just like, I don't really care much to play with you, but we'll see. We'll see who goes in which category. I'm excited. Let's jump into this, man. So we got, let me see, we got base Goku here. Let's go ahead. We actually have a couple. There's going to be a couple just like kind of like repeated here. Some are from different sagas and different arcs and whatnot. So it's going to be interesting. But for Goku, base Goku as just base Goku, you know, not Super Saiyan, none of that stuff. Once or twice, maybe. I mean, Spirit Bomb is hype though. To land that would be fire, bro. All right, we'll move him up to I guess. And like I said, unless I'm going crazy, I think there's just kind of like the different arc versions of base Goku. Like I feel like I could just put this Goku here. You know, I think we could, is that UI? He kind of looks like he has the aura of UI, but we'll skip and come back later if anything. Let's see. We got this. I guess this is Kaioken, but I think this is more just like a technique in the game. I could be wrong. But this is gonna be pretty high. I'd still put like I guess. You know, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'll put it as I guess. Let's go. Super Saiyan Goku. Let's go ahead and jump him in. I think Goku is hype as hell. Let's go hype. Let's go hype. Hype. One of those might be Super Saiyan 2, but you can't really tell. At least I can't really tell. Let's go. Oh, Super Saiyan 3. That gets me moist, dude. This looks like this might be UI Goku, but like I'm just gonna jump to UI Goku right away and just get all the versions here. Hype as hell, moist. That's if I'm moist, that I'm hype. That just means I'm extra freaking hype. If I'm moist, you know.
Stop it. Get some help.
You know, I'm just hype, bro. Bro. It looks like it could be Super Saiyan 2, but without seeing like the electricity or anything, it's like really hard for me to tell. I'm gonna still put hype, just hype. This might be UI Goku, so we'll put him as a moist. Actually, no, because the eyes, you're right. Let's go hype. God Goku, that gets me moist. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. That gets me moist. Super Saiyan Blue Goku. I'm gonna say, I guess. I don't know what it is about Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Not that it's not hype. Obviously, it's hype. For me to play as him, for some reason, I like God more, like the God form way more. Base God without Super Saiyan. Like, I enjoy it so much more. I love the aura, everything about it. Not that I don't like Blue, but like, I'd rather play as like, you know, Blue with the Kaioken or something. Like, I'm sure he gets a technique with it. But like, it's cool. I just don't know what it is. I'm just not crazy about Blue Goku. I'm sorry, I don't know why. It just is what it is, man. GT Goku, base here. Let's go with once or twice. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like Super Saiyan once or twice. Super Saiyan 3. Yeah. You know, like it's one of those like, you know, I don't know. Let's go. Let's go, I guess. Because he deserves better than a once or twice. But if that's the case, like, I think I'd rather have base Goku with, like, the Spirit Bomb or something. I don't know. You know what? No, once or twice. Super Saiyan 4 is an... Super Saiyan 4. I've mentioned this in my past videos. Super Saiyan 4 has grown on me. It has. I don't know what it is. Don't hate me. I just wasn't the biggest fan of Super Saiyan 4 growing up. I just thought it was, like, you know, cool, but, like, not that cool. I don't know why, but it has grown on me. But he fits on a hype to I guess. I'm going to keep him as I guess. To keep it 100 with you, I'll keep him as an I guess. Sure, we'll play with him a couple times, I guess. You know, that's Powerful Goku, though. This goes to a hype. I'm not moist, but I'm hype. I'm hype, you know what I'm saying? Poor Vegeta. I'm about to put them all in I'm voice because like that's the homie. Except for Great Ape. I got to play as Great Ape. And it was like okay. It wasn't as fun. I could barely land hits on enemies. If you haven't already, go check out my PAX footage. I played this game at PAX, and I also played it at Anime Expo, but I only really recorded from PAX. I just don't like eat shit. You know, that's Great Apes are cool, but like, bro, eat shit. That's how I feel about it. Like playing as a Great Ape is just not fun. He will not be one of the mains for me. You're not gonna see me play as him that much. It's just not happening. Bro, Goku's not Goku. Vegeta's the homie. All forms of Vegeta gets me moist, man. He's one of my favorite characters. Moist. Like, I'm just gonna. I am a Vegeta glazer. I apologize. This is all moist for me because every part of Vegeta, base, Z, Super, God, everything. Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, not even 3, but Super Saiyan 1 and 2. They should have just given him a 3. I mean, we can get that Dokkan version of 3 now. That Dokkan version of 3 is ugly. Not even that. We'll just go Super Saiyan 1, 2. We'll go to 4. Where's 4? Is 4's coming up? Oh, is God 2? Something about, in my opinion, Vegeta's Super Saiyan Blue God form. I don't know why. I just like it more than Goku. I don't know what it is. Don't you know? In the comment section, you can ask me, say, Lethal, this makes absolutely no sense. Explain. I don't know. That's just it. I don't know. His blue is just a little bit more significant to me. Or I just like the way he got his blue, and it's cool. Like he achieved that power. I don't know. Everything, just him in blue, I just like it. And obviously, there's Evolution Blue. But I think that's going to be done in the game as more of a technique, maybe, or maybe they'll do it as a character. I have no idea because I don't think that's even in the game, or at least I've not even seen that yet. Super Saiyan 4, hell yeah. Let's go Gohan.
I'm watching you.
Gohan, Kid Gohan. I'll be honest with you. He can eat shit. He's just, you know, I'm sorry. He's annoying. Not for me. Now when he gets older, he's like teen. This is when he gets hype. Why do they just jump around? We're Super Saiyan. Okay, 2, 1. Okay, let's go hype for me. This Gohan is, oh my god. Matter of fact, I'm sorry. I just gotta go give me more. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. That's Gohan, right? That's like his pivotal moment. Hype. Is this Nail? I can honestly eat shit if that is Nail. I can't even tell. It might be Piccolo. Yamcha. Once or twice. Yeah, like once or twice. I'm not gonna hold you. Don't Gohan, I think that's what that is. Let's go hype for me. Yeah. Honestly, Gohan is a pretty hype character for me in general. So all versions of Gohan is pretty hype. Except for a kid. But he's just a kid. He's just an annoying crybaby ass.
Gohan's a crybaby, right, Lethal? Well, when the game comes out, we'll see about that. When I beat the shit out of you with that little kid Gohan crybaby. By the way, I'm his editor. Bye.
And then Great Saiyaman, see, this is the part of it where it's like cool. Like once or twice, maybe. You know, more adult Gohan. Oh, especially future Gohan. Oh, matter of fact, this is all hype for Gohan for me, but future Gohan, bro, moist. Because that story, moist. Straight up just moist. Let's go Piccolo. Piccolo is hype for me, but this version of Piccolo, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Even with Nail or whatever, is pretty hype, I guess. But Orange Piccolo for me that would get me moist. But he's not in the game yet. Oh, I just saw Chaozu. I'm sorry. Chaozu can eat shit. I'm just a couple characters where I might just want to like jump into eat shit territory right now. I'm sorry, Ribrianne eat shit. I know some of you guys might like Ribrianne. Her whole squad can eat shit. I'm sorry. Let's just get Rosie Kakunza out of there. They can all eat shit. Sorry, I don't mean to jump around like that, but I just saw them and immediately I just wanted them to eat shit. So let's go Piccolo here. I would say, I guess, you know, like I said, like if it was Orange Piccolo, that would get me like between moist and hype. Let's just go, I guess. Let's go, I guess. Krillin is more of like a 1 or twice. I actually like Krillin, but like, you know, sure, a couple times here or there. Same thing with Tien, a couple times here or there. He is hype, especially in Super, he's really hype. Hogs. Frogs. Like, come on. That's the homie, dude. He's badass, bro. Moist. All versions of Trunk is moist. 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 That's how I feel about Trunk. Sounds kind of bad when I think about it, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean, bro, right? Like, you see him, I gotta be him. It's one of those type of deals, you know what I'm saying? Just more, like a super version of Trunks? Of course. Absolutely. You know what? This is one of those where I eat my words and I kind of like, now I'm thinking about it. Kid Trunks, not that I hate him. I just don't care. Like, Kid Trunks and Kid and then Goten. Like I'm gonna have to be gonna like as if we have an adult Goten. No. Them solo, not fused together as Gotenks for me is kind of like a, you know, it's one of those, like, I don't want to say eat shit, but it's definitely like a more once or twice. If I'm gonna be 100 with you, it's more once or twice. Goku? Oh no, that's just Super Saiyan Goten. Yeah, like I said, that's like a once or twice kind of deal for me. If I'm keeping Vegito. Vegito. Vegito, I want to say is like my favorite of the fusions between Gogeta and obviously Vegito. It's just I've really grown to like Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. And that's not fair because he got like the whole movie treatment, whereas like Vegito Blue really just got like the moments from the anime, which I wish it was more. So it's kind of like not fair, but like I think at the end of the day, he's still my preferred like fusion. Like that's my favorite form between Gogeta and Vegito at least. So he has to go moist, yeah, base going into Super Saiyan and then going into Blue. I can't wait to play as Blue. That definitely is moist. Gogeta, I'm sorry, this is gonna be a hot take. And I apologize, but I don't know what it is about Super Gogeta. I'm sorry. He's just not that hype for some reason. I don't know. I'm sorry. It's just not that hype for me. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you. And I know that's a stupid take. Might be a hot take. But it's funny I say that because then it's like, now, Super, like from Super, that version of Gogeta, oh my, bro. Easily moist. We got to add more to the moist here, right? These are all potential main character candidates, even though my main characters are most likely going to be like Vegeta, Android 17 eventually when I get to him. Yeah, but we were talking about Gogeta here. I'm sorry. Super Gogeta, yeah, from Super, yeah. Hype. Like once or twice for Super Gogeta, and that's probably a hot take. Well, I know it is. I'm sure it is. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is definitely hype for me and was always way more hype than, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. I don't know why. It just was, so I'm going to put him in hype. But not moist, you know? There's not enough there to get me, there, moist. It doesn't, no. It doesn't flow, it doesn't go, so no. Gotenks, hype. All versions of Gotenks, hype. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, hype. Now Videl. I've always had respect for Videl, right? She's definitely not an eat shit character. She's probably more of like a once or twice. I'm sorry. That's going to be real. And that's better than eat shit, right? I mean, looking at my eat shit category, I have grade 8 Vegeta, which is cool. I just hate the way he plays. The annoying Kid Gohan, I'll pass. And who I think is Nail could be Piccolo, but I think is Nail. Chiaotzu, I don't care. Ribrianne, what's her name? Kunza, Rosie, they can all go, Roshi is the homie, but this form of Roshi, not full power, not Buffy. We'll probably go once or twice, but then once he gets to buff Roshi and even into Super Roshi, let's go with an I guess, Frieza's hype. Frieza's between hype and let me specify. Final form Frieza, like Mecha Frieza, Golden Frieza, that to me is hype. His Z forms, like his regular, his third form and all that stuff, like his first form and everything, it's just like, I guess. It's cool, but like, I guess, right? Like, I'm going to go ahead and just put the rest of his forms, second, third, all that. But final form for me is hype. Full power final form is hype. Mecha is hype. Okay, this is just more Frieza hype. I was thinking about it, I was like, is this not, whatever, sure. I think it's because they're different sagas, right? One is from like Z, right? And one is Super. I think Golden, 100% hype. But then the rest, like I said, can go into like, I guess. Like, sure, I'll definitely play them maybe a couple times because I do like Frieza. But like, even then it's like, you know what? I'm lying. I'm so sorry. Once or twice. What am I saying? These are definitely once or twice characters for me. I'm not playing them that much. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I'm not playing it. Like, these characters, like the I guess, are definitely going to be characters, the version or forms of the characters that I do play definitely more than once or twice. That's the whole point. They're like, I guess, right? You're going through the menu after playing this game for probably like the 30th day. I'll sit there and be like, Base Goku, I guess, right? Like, it's still gonna be more than my desire to play as, like, you know, freaking TN or something, or even Krillin. I'm sorry. Yamcha too. I'm sorry. But it's definitely, you know, it's that step above. Now, Cell. I think Cell is my favorite of the villains. So, Cell, automatically, every freaking version of Cell gets me hype. Even more than hype, I'm sorry, it gets me moist. So, all of them. Except for, here we go. I lied again. I gotta stop lying.
Why you always lying?
Cell Jr. I just think he's cool, but I just don't care for him, and he's gonna honestly go into a eat shit. Yeah, eat shit. This is gonna be another one too. Fat Boo, Majin Buu. I'm sorry, eat shit. I don't care to play with you at all. You know, maybe I want to say he's a once or twice, but I'd be lying to you, man. I'd be lying to you. But you know what? Here's another one. Where I lie again. I definitely just lied. I think I had to check into this, but I think, and I've not even tried it yet, but I think you can actually use base Fat Boo to transform to the other versions of Boo. In that case, he does get more playtime. He won't be up there as like one of my mains, but he does get that playtime. He does. We'll move him up to once or twice. This could also be like a third time, right? Maybe. I guess it's definitely like at least 5 or more, right? I'll definitely be excited to want to play these guys 5 or more. You know, this is almost like my ranking of like potential of like main character. Like, as you can see, who are potentially be more of my main characters and who I'm most excited to use for my main team versus the characters that I just will absolutely not be using. Yeah, Evil Boo. Oh, I'm sorry, man. He can go once or twice. And then when it goes to Super Boo and higher, and different variations of Super Boo with like the Gotenks absorb, Gohan absorb, yeah, it's like 100%. Those versions of Boo are hype to me. Like, this is hype, right? The freaking Boo tanks. What's it called? Gohan with tanks. Gohan Boo, Gohan absorb. Boo with Gotenks story. Kid Boo is pretty. Am I lying? Am I lying to you guys? I like Super Boo, and this could be another hot take, but I like Super Boo more than I like Kid Boo. I don't know what it is. I thought Kid Boo was just like, okay, you know, like Super Boo was so much cooler, and Kid Boo was just like, you know, I guess. But will I play as him more than once or twice? You know, it's one of those. I think he goes into a once or twice. I'm sorry. Hercule can eat shit. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie and be like, oh, I'm such a Hercule excited to play as. No, I played him in a demo. He sucked. He was not that good. But in general too, I'm just not a big Hercule fan. I'm sorry. Yajirobe, he's a once or twice character for me. You know, GT Pan. I'm sorry. Eat shit. I don't care. You know, where's give me Baby Pan? Give me Baby Pan from Super. I will take that version of Pan, okay? I want that Pan. I don't want GT Pan. You know, Oob, I don't know where he falls for me. He's definitely not hype, but he might be more of an I guess because I could see myself playing with him more. I don't really like... I've watched GT, but like not really. Like, it's more like I've just seen parts of the show, like, you know, like one of those like best moments kind of deals. Like, I didn't really watch like GT like that. And so I really don't know much about him. I do think he's a cool character. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's more than a once or twice. Probably a couple times I'll play as him. He's definitely going to be an I guess. What the hell is that? Oh, that's Majub. Okay, sorry. That's Majub. Okay, yeah. No, yeah. This is 100% an I guess. Bardock is hype. You don't like Bardock, you're crazy. Raditz can eat shit. I don't care for Raditz. Cyberman can eat shit. Nappa can eat shit. I don't care. I'm sorry. Like, the minions, the henchmen... Zarbon, Dodoria, and all of them all eat shit. I don't care. Go ahead, bye. The Ginyu Force Squad can all go bye. I'm just not a Ginyu Force Squad people. I'm sorry. I like Frieza. I don't like his minions. I don't like his people. You know, it is what it is. There's nothing I can say. No disrespect. I'm just not that crazy about them. Let's just drop this here. Let's just continue. Goldo. Now, King Cold. He's pretty hype, man. I'm not gonna hold you. Even though it's like not the most action from him, I think he's still pretty hype for me. I just think he's cool. He definitely falls into a once or twice. That's where he's falling for me. A once or twice. You know, will I play as him? Yeah. Oh, now we're getting to my androids, baby. Every single android gets me moist, right? Obviously, right? Android Saga, Cell Saga, that's like my favorite saga from Z. Those are my favorite villains that they introduce and my characters, new characters. 17, hells yeah, dude. I love 17. Love 16. Hell yeah. Ranger 17, hell yeah. Hell yeah. 18, hell yeah. Let's go. I did it again. I lied.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I did it again. I couldn't even tell you which one of the little fat, this one right here, little tubbly one here. I don't even remember his name. I just hate his voice. I forget which android he is. He might be, because I think Jiro is 19. He could be 18.
Bruh.
I don't remember exactly. I don't even know. That's how much I don't care about him. He's one of the androids that I just didn't care about. Him and Jiro, their little coolness together, right? I could care less. Genuinely, eat shit. Right? Eat shit. Still my favorite saga. You can clap me in the comments. That's fine. I don't care. Still my favorite saga, right? Androids and Cell games. But that doesn't mean I like Jiro that much, right? I like freaking the one with the noisy, annoying voice, right? That guy. Who cares? Babidi's another one. I don't care. DeBoer's another one. Eat shit. I don't care. Another Frieza guy. Don't care. Broly? Now, Broly? Oh, yeah. He's probably my favorite movie villain. All forms of Broly. Yeah, this is all potential for main team energy. As you can tell, main team energy is up top here, right? Where I'm moist is where I'm maining, right? Everybody here has potential to be main team energy. Yeah, especially, bro, Z Broly and Super Broly, hells yeah. Hells yeah. Now, Garlic Jr., probably once or twice, I don't care. Oh wait, Dr. Willow, and I see Fadget number here. I'm sorry, Doctor. I don't even know who, or whatever this guy is. I don't even know where he's from. This part of Dragon Ball I clearly have not seen. I don't know much about him. Sure, eat shit. I don't care. Turles. Turles is hype for me. Actually, he's hype. Yeah, he goes underneath. It's not. He's more than an I guess. He's cool. I thought he was cool. Lord Slug. I'm sorry. I'm just not crazy about him either. But he's better than an eat shit. He's going to go into a once or twice for me. Yeah. Cooler? Hell yeah, bro. If it wasn't for Broly, Cool would have been my favorite of the villains. Like the movie villains. But he goes up there as moist. Yeah, I'm sorry. All forms of Cooler get me moist. Special Metal Cooler? Yeah, that's getting me moist. Android 13, right? Oh, yeah, the rest of those androids are not even in this game. Oh, interesting. He's cool, too. I actually think he's dope, but I don't think he's like as cool as the rest of the other androids. He goes hype, right? Even his fuse form and everything. Bojack. Bojack is exciting. He's exciting. He's exciting, but he doesn't get me moist. You know? It's one of those. He doesn't get me moist. He falls into a hype, for sure. Full power Bojack, all Bojack. Fat Janemba, eat shit. I don't care about you. Super Janemba, though. That's hype. That even almost falls into a moist. But to be fair, you know, he's exciting, but he's not Broly or Cooler exciting for me. He definitely falls hype, though. He goes hype. Super Janemba here is going to go hype. Tapion is so cool. I thought Tapion was such a cool-looking character. Design-wise, so cool. I mean, and then he has, like, the flute and everything. I for the longest time, he just kind of felt like the Dragon Ball version of, like, Link from, like, Zelda. So, like, that's automatically moist. Yeah, I'm not going to hold you. That just gets me moist. Now, the Hirudegarn form, I could care less about this. Again, great. When it comes to, like, playing as, like, the giant monsters in this game, my experience with Great Ape Vegeta was just awful. I'm sorry. Eat shit. Could care less. Eat shit. I think that's Baby Vegeta. Baby Vegeta, so, like, parts of Vegeta that I did see, like, I thought Baby was cool. I genuinely think Baby's a cool-looking character. So, like, Baby Vegeta is pretty hype. He's gonna go hype. They're all, it's not moist levels, but it's hype levels, right? So, like, you know, what happens is that, like, when I get done playing with this main group of characters for however long, couple months maybe, you know, you start to adding in some new characters, right? Start maining some other people. That's what the hype level comes into, right? These are the next level characters that I probably would want to start maining outside of the people that immediately get me moist. So, except for Great Ape. You know how I feel about the Great Apes. I already spoken about it. Omega Shenron. I don't know, man. He's cool, but I'm not that jazzed about him like that. Once or twice, you know? All his forms once or twice. Get Popovich out of here. Why is he even in here? Get him out of here, bro. Beerus is... I love Beerus. Beerus gets me moist. Definitely playing as Beerus. Main character potential. Whis now is hype for me. Just not the same level of moist. I'm sorry. Goku Black, yes. Yes. Rose form, yeah. Yes. All of that. Yeah. Zamasu. Bro, I love that entire arc so much. I think it's my favorite arc of Super. That whole arc was just amazing. Yes. Merged, yes. Corrupted, yup. Yeah. Hit, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Was that Frost? Eat shit. No. Frost? No. I did not give two shits about Frost. Okay, it's so funny, Kaba. I don't understand why Kaba just got this crazy amounts of just crazy like love recently with the whole memes and everything. But I always thought Kaba was cool, and I like that he was like an apprentice to Vegeta. I love that. He goes hype for me. All forms of Kaba go hype. Let's be real. Super Saiyan 2. Yeah. Give me that. I think Kale Khalifa is really cool too. They're hype for me. They're not moist. Kefla though is different. So let me add them because they are to me. Nope. She deserves better than that. She deserves a hype. Khalifa does. Base Kale, eat shit. Base Kale, eat shit. Now Berserk, right? Berserk going into Super Saiyan and then controlled and all that. That's different. That is different. That version of Kale is hype. It's just base. I could care less. Kefla. All forms of Kefla. Yeah. Sorry. All forms of Kefla can be moist. Yeah. 100%. Yeah. Base Super Saiyan 2, 1000%. That move she does, I forget what it's called. This right here, it's so cool. It's so freaking cool. Jiren gets me moist. I'm sorry, he's cool. I can't believe. Oh no, Topo's in here. Oh, never mind. Indispo. Why was I about to say that they weren't all in the game? I think it's the trio of the Dangers. These guys. They only have Bergamo. They don't have the rest of them. That's the one where I was gonna say like they didn't put the rest of them in. That's kind of interesting. Probably because they're not worth it. Sorry. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Bergamo, he's a once or twice. I don't think he's like eat shit levels, but he's like once or twice to me. I know I kind of skipped around there, but I saw him. I figured I'd just do that. I think the Pride Troopers are cool, dude. Topo's cool, right? God of Destruction is way cooler to me than base Topo. Let's go ahead and put full power Jiren up there. God of Destruction Jiren also goes in. God of Destruction Topo also goes into moist levels for me. This is moist. All this here screams me and screams moist for me. Yeah, like this is saying, like this could be like an I guess, right? I feel like I've been putting not that many people in I guess territory, which means like I'll jump into them, sporadically, more than once or twice or 3 times. Dispo 2, same thing. Annalisa, I forget exactly how you say his name. He's a cool character that you don't ever see like in any of the other Dragon Ball games, specifically like Legends, for example, or maybe he's in Dokkan, I have no idea. But he's not even in like Legends, and so like it's kind of cool to see him in this game for that alone. And I thought he was a pretty interesting like character. The way he gets made is pretty cool. That other universe, it's more than a once or twice. I want to be realistic, and I don't think he's a hype level for me, but he's cool to see that he's in the game. So he fits into an I guess, right? Like when I'm playing, like I said, when I'm playing and I'm looking around, this to me is an I guess, right? That's exactly what this is. But there you have it. This is basically my tier list for main potential, right? Like these are the characters you can definitely see in my moist category that will be being main for me for the most part. I know for sure, right? Like, dude, I love Super Saiyan God form of Vegeta. That's a definite, man. Trunks probably too. I don't know which form. Probably Z. I always thought with the sword, Z sword, like Trunks from Z was so much cooler than Super. But that sort of Hope attack is just, it's fire. It's fire, bro. And then definitely going to be a Goku, maybe. A Cell for sure. 17 for sure. Even 16 short, bro. Like, these are going to be the characters. I'll put it this way. These are going to be my mains, right? For the rest of 2024, when I'm playing this game, these are the characters that I bounce around that are making it into my main team. That's what these characters are going to be. Hype level here in this tier are the characters that like come next year when I'm so tired of playing with these characters for like the past 3 or like the next 3 months. right? January rolls around and I'm like, bro, I want to play this game still, but like I'm getting tired of playing with these same characters, right? For my mains at least. I jump into here, right? That's what this tier is going to be. And then I go into the I guess. These are just for like funsies, right? For I guess once or twice when I'm playing with friends, maybe you'll see me throw them out just for fun, right? And then there's just like eat shit. And it's like, you'll probably never see me use these characters. Not even for fun, not even just to try it. To be fair, maybe I'll do a video just because I want to show, you know, what giant characters can do and just have fun with them for like a video. But that's for a video, man. I'm talking for like, you know, my spare time when I'm playing by myself or with friends online versus ranked. I'm not touching these people at all. Yeah, there it is, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. I am Lethal, and up in the description of this video is the Discord. If you made it to this point, you're probably interested. Again, subscribe, but join that Discord. I have plans to do some funny content for the channel. So go ahead and join that with the community, with you guys in Discord. We'll try to host some tournaments, do some versus matches in there. We're going to do a lot of cool stuff. So join that Discord. And yeah, so you can see those notifications. You'll see when I post videos and stuff like that too. But hang out with us in there too. That's the plan of it. And if you're a content creator, join it, because that's going to be a great way for you to also share your content, at least with the community that I'm trying to build. But with that being said, I think that's all. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking for this long video. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm Lethal, and up. Goodbye.